Hey everybody, my name is Tommy and I live in Taichung, Taiwan. Today I wanted to talk to you about the three main differences between my apartment in Taiwan and my apartment in America. This list will outline my apartment from the inside, the outside, and the community as a whole. First thing though I have to talk about is thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. My channel's grown really fast and I really appreciate it, guys. It's making me strive to be able to make better content for you guys. So with that being said, if you guys can like this video or subscribe to my channel, it helps out a ton. Thank you guys so much. Let's jump right in, okay? A few years back, my girlfriend and I were actually featured on a YouTube channel called Life Where I'm From. We showcased our living room in our apartment in Utah. You can actually watch the video if you want, and I'll put the link in the bottom for you guys as well. I've always been fascinated with apartments and places that people live. So when I was living in America, I was always watching videos of people in Japan or Taiwan or China that were living in different apartments and houses, and it made me want to kind of share my place and the differences that I've seen between my apartment in Taiwan and my apartment in America. My apartment might not be typical because I do live in the middle of a city, whereas if you were to live in a rural area, obviously it's going to be a little bit different. But my apartment in Taiwan is really cool. So let's check this out, guys. So I don't feel like I have enough video footage for my apartment in Utah. I can get obviously footage for this one here now, but you can clearly see that there's a big difference between the two separate apartments, right? One of the biggest things about Taiwan apartments is that they build up, whereas American apartments build out, right? American apartments generally tend to be more secluded, whereas Taiwan apartments, if you're going to be living in a city, you're going to be living around a lot more people. Which one looks nicer to you? And which one do you think you would rather live in? Anyways, let's go upstairs. In Taiwan, we also have these card readers. I do not have a physical key for my apartment. That's my scooter and my mailbox key. But if we do that, we can get into our apartment. So, welcome to my apartment. I have a 2-bedroom, 1-bath apartment in beautiful Taichung, which we have awesome views right out here with. We also had a living room in our apartment right over there. However, we kept getting security calling on us because we were being too loud. So we ended up moving it into one of our extra bedrooms, and that kind of worked out nice. And I don't know, maybe in this room you could probably fit about 3 or 4 Tommies in this room comfortably. So we've really tried to maximize our space in this apartment, and I think we've actually done a pretty good job of that. I was always nervous that Asia apartments were going to be smaller than they were in America, but I actually kind of feel like our apartment here in Taichung is a lot bigger than our apartment back in America was. Also, I'm sorry because I never really took a lot of footage of my old apartment, so I'm having to use a lot of still photos of what I had from before. So apartment communities can be kind of unique. But what is a community? The community at my American apartment actually was a little bit different than it is in Taiwan because I had a clubhouse, obviously it was more open, but we also had a swimming pool, which is something that we don't have here. In Taiwan, everything is indoors. We even have a parking garage underneath. That's where I park my scooter every day, which is really convenient and really cool. And in America, all of our parking was outside. So, apartments in Taiwan and apartments in America, they're obviously not the same. We know that, right? One of the big differences that we have in Taiwan versus what we had in America is the recycling. We only had one bin for recycling in America, and we had one for our main garbage. But in Taiwan, there's like 100 different bins for every little bit that you can recycle. Whereas in America, that's just unheard of. So, what are apartments like by you guys? And if you're in Taiwan or America, then I probably have a good idea of what they're like. So, that's all I had for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.